नमस्कार, myself Shantanu Dutta and you are watching White Print हिंदी। आप कहेंगे कि हिंदी के चैनल का स्लोगन अंग्रेजी से क्यों शुरू हुआ। आज हमारे साथ डॉक्टर शांतनु चौधरी हैं। वी विल टॉक विद हिम इन मल्टी लैंग्वेज दैट विच कॉल्ड स्पिरिचुअलिटी and what are the difference between the spirituality and nowadays the activities are going through by several organizations. Sir, welcome.
Jai Gurudev Shriman Narayan. Om. Haji. I am Dr. Choudhury, as you had already introduced me as, and I am first of all a disciple of my great Baba. First, that is my first introduction.
Who is Baba?
And there is only one Baba.
Baba.
One Baba. The entire the entire creation का जो Baba है, is the Parampita Parameshwar who comes in your life as your spiritual master Guru. And like Jivatma Arjun got Lord Sri Krishna as his spiritual guide and Guru, I got my beloved Baba Gurudev Vaikunthvasi Srimad Jagat Guru Ramanujacharya Swami Sri Sudarshanacharya Ji Maharaj, who is the founder of Sri Lakshmi Narayan Divya Dham Sri Siddhata Dhampeet Ashram Siddhpeet and Sector 44 of Faridabad in these Aravalli ranges. Just a few, you can see within 1 kilometer of this place, and here we are over there, right under the ear of my Baba, because I feel my Baba always. That's spirituality.
I am telling you that we are sitting at this Leisure Valley Park, which is situated at the Sector 44 Surajkund Main Road. Sir, my question is, there is very noise. Several organizations, several Babas, several sages are doing several activities, and those guys are telling this is spirituality. Is this spirituality?
Let me tell you one thing. What's happening in this world, especially at those places like in Iran and everything, is the wrong side of the religion, or a poor or a wrong interpretation of religion. Religion is the external cascade. वो बाहरी चीज है जिसमें the spirituality, जिसमें अध्यात्म is presented. आत्म तत्व is one. The soul, which is a part of the oversoul, the entire, it is consciousness. Sat, Chit, Anand. It's
Sat,
one
Chit, Anand.
consciousness. Sat, it is truth, existence, knowledge, Chit, and Anand. We are a part of him. And he is Anand Swarup, always filled with joy, energy, vibrance. That is the religion. What is being done today? I'm sorry, it's coming all in all in my mind because I've been seeing the social media. I'm very disturbed about it. Is what is happening in Iran. This is not religion.
Why Iran is become your concern, sir?
That is because when I've been seeing those social media and I'm seeing those poor, those women who are being absolutely brutally massacred and being absolutely shot by all these people who don't have any understanding. Religion is not at all massacring, killing people. What Moses said in on top of the Mount Sinai, he was the prophet, he was the Paigambar before even all these. Moses, Abraham and all, who was the father of all the religions of Judaism, Islam, Christianity, the common father. He said on top of the Mount Sinai, 10 commandments, which is that of the God. That is, thou shalt not kill.
Yes.
You cannot force anyone to have a certain view.
Yes.
Religion is a part to get him, whatever the books are, whether it be the Hebrews, the own scriptures, or it may be the Bible of the Christianity, or the Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana, Vedas of the Sanatan Hindus, what it could be the Guru Granth Sahib of all these are just a manual to guide us to get him, and without kindness, without any what you call kindness and mercy and all these things are all of religion. Not that you go on massacring.
I am just interrupting you. We are no one to define their religion. But one thing is clear, that is is total this masquerade is done on behalf of, on the name of religion. Is this religion?
It's not religion or anything. It's just a quest for power or of authority in the name of religion.
Okay.
Religion is just a garb in order to implement your own ideas. This is the thing.
So is spirituality and religion are different?
Spirituality are different. Religion is codified into where the spirituality is implemented. How you can get the spirit. जैसे आपने कहा पूजा का कर्मकांड हुआ, ऐसे करे, अर्चना करे, ये सब चीजें करें, हाँ, knowledge and all these things, and a part of the spiritual books are utilizing the Lord itself, because Lord and we are part of the same here. He is the ocean of bliss and we are just a drop in that ocean, and the soul has to meet him, right? And what is this external casket? This is the change. Is called the body, the sharir, which in the Bhagavad Gita and the Sankhya it says ये शरीर है, अंदर में शरीर ही तो आत्मा है. There are three tattva. Paramatma tattva, which is consciousness. It gets divided into two parts. Paratattva, aparatattva. Aparatattva is this all this jagat, which is ever changing. This body and everything. 5 elements के बदल रहे हैं. अंदर में वो आत्म तत्व है. जैसे आप बचपन में जो आप थे और अब जो बड़े हो रहे हैं, आप अपने आप को मैं कहने पर you could not feel that change, you know, because we have so much we have identified with it. That's it. हम लोग इतने आइडेंटिफाई हो गए कि हम आत्म तत्व शरीर तत्व को बिल्कुल एक जैसे हो गए, बिल्कुल ही. तो ज्ञान योग presents that the discrimination how the atma tattva and the anatma tattva, that is the body etc. इसका discrimination है.
So you are telling the all such things which are done related with the body are religion, and
these are
the things are done with the spirit, right, are the spirituality.
जी बिल्कुल सही बोला. And it is just how we call the Lord. Simple thing. A small child may just in his own way call him, right? It's like a thing. But then with the change in thing, आप इसको कर दे, 5 बार का नमाज कर दें, 5 बार का आप पूजा कर दें, आरती कर दें, ये सब अपने अपने. परंतु जहाँ पर एक जोर हो, जहाँ पर फैनाटिसिज्म हो कि भाई आपको ऐसे ही करना है या वैसे ही करना है और आप इसको वो करें, दिस लीड्स टू वायलेंस. वो जहाँ पर आप लोगों, मैं से एक चीज मैं सबसे पूछ रहा हूँ, यू हैव नो राइट टू किल समवन. यदि आप उसको टेक द लाइफ ऑफ समवन, जब तक ना आपका उसका जीवन देने की आपके अंदर शक्ति नहीं है, शक्ति है ही नहीं आपके अंदर में. आप तभी जीवन ले सकते हैं जब आपके अंदर में जीवन देने की शक्ति हो. वो है ही नहीं हमारे, चाहे वो जुबान हो चाहे बेजुबान जीव हो. तो दैट ओनली द लॉर्ड can. So those we should be, one thing is which is sweeping the whole world is non-vegetarian. ये जितने जानवर ये सब जो खाने से भी है ना अंदर में गलत तत्वों का होता है, तो ऑब्वियसली बिहेवियर भी ऐसे हो जाता है, हिंसक बिहेवियर हो जाता है. सो दैट्स व्हाई हम लोगों को we should take that religion into account, जो काइंडनेस प्रेजेंट अपने उसमें लाएं, जिसके अंदर मानवता हो, ह्यूमैनिज्म हो, जिसके अंदर में फिलॉसफी के साथ साथ उसका जो एग्जाम्प्लिफिकेशन हो वो सरल हो और वो हो जैसे. सो व्हाट वी नीड टुडे इज द यूनिवर्सल रिलीजन ऑफ रामकृष्ण और व्हाट स्वामी विवेकानंद सेड. यदि हम सब रिलीजन्स के अंदर में अच्छी बातें हैं, परंतु उनको जो इम्प्लीमेंट करने वाले आजकल हैं वहां पर ही कहीं गड़बड़ हो रहा है. एंड व्हाट आई थिंक इज एवरीवन इज अ रिलीजन इन हिमसेल्फ. Everyone is a religion in himself. So we should have a universal religion of love. That is.
So you call love a universal religion?
हाँ, universal religion of love, where the good things of Islam is taken. You know what thing? Islam is actually means शांति. इस्लाम का अच्छे वो हो जाए, सनातन में से भी अच्छी चीजें हो जाए, गुरु ग्रंथ साहब से भी अच्छी चीजें हो जाए, सब मिला के एक चीज है. और बचपन से ही फ्रॉम चाइल्डहुड ओनली people should be educated about it. बचपन से ही all religions के बारे में. यानी कि मदरसा में जो आप कुरान जो ही कर रहे हैं, गुरुकुल में आपसे सनातन शास्त्र पढ़े नहीं, सबके एवरी स्कूल. और मैं तो बड़े विनोद में मैं कहता हूँ A for Allah, B for Bhagwan, C for Christ, D for David जो जुडाइज्म के थे। यदि हम सब एक दूसरे के, आज इस दुनिया में शांति होती, जो कि मैं कहता अल्लाह की जन्नत धरती पे होती और स्वर्ग धरती पे होती, सब कुछ यहाँ पर सब सचखंड धरती पे होती, यदि हम सब एक दूसरे को वो करें।
डॉक्टर चौधरी इज इन लव, बट सर you had established an organization. What are the agendas of this organization? What are the projects of your organization? And what is the name of your organization?
What my Guruji's blessings gave me, we had a medical center. Okay? And that medical center, without asking for donation from anyone, without even having a trust, we had been on the basis of cooperation. We have been having low cost medical services were being available to the poor. Those people who are caught between the indifference of the government setup and the high costly treatment in the in the private sector, corporate hospital sector. We are somewhere in the between, so then दोनों का bridge किया जाए. And we have been very successful about it. In AG 17 Shalimar Bagh, we had a divine medical center and 10 doctors, and they themselves volunteered without giving any salary to anyone. We had been giving very cost-effective treatment to all the people at a very low cost and poor and the middle class, and we had been there in the slums of Wazirpur, etc. We had been able to do. And everything is one part. And then chemist was also there, much subsidized. And सबसे बड़ी बात है, there was Siddhata Baba Rasoi, where 90 people were getting free food about those senior citizens who have been neglected by their children. They were getting it, and Siddhata Baba Thali were 40-50 rupees. Yeah. This is a very short. Now the next phase I am in a very special, of course, I don't want to elaborate because of paucity of time, but I have the premonition that now is the time for us to, where we will be able to propagate that all the dharmas speak about one thing only. हमारे अंदर में इंसानियत, मानवता, ह्यूमैनिज्म होनी चाहिए और लव, प्रेम होना चाहिए. क्या फर्क पड़ता है कि कोई अल्लाह का है? 99 नाम अल्लाह में से अल्लाह का मतलब है जो सारा उसका कायनात का वो भगवान, वो भी एक ही चीज, भ भूमि, ग गगन, व वायु, आ अग्नि, न पांच तत्व के मालिक वही अल्लाह है, वही वाहे गुरु, वही है अकाल पुरुष, जो पुरुष जिसके पास काल का वो नहीं, वही परमा. तो एक एक लफ्जों के पीछे क्यों लड़े? तो बहुत ये मतलब कभी कभी बड़ा हैरत होती है, और इसके ऊपर इतना ब्लडशेड हो रहा है. आई जस्ट केम टू नो, जितना धर्म के ऊपर आज तक खून बहा, लहू बहा इस पृथ्वी माता पे ऊपर, इतना तो कोई हिटलर भी नहीं किया, मुसोलिनी भी नहीं किया, जितने बड़े बड़े डिक्टेटर्स भी नहीं किए. आई बेग टू से, तो वी शुड हैव अ प्रॉपर अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ द रिलीजन. और ये तभी हो सकता है जब तक ना किसी योग्य गुरु के सानिध्य में जाए. वी अंटिल सम स्पिरिचुअल मास्टर एक्सप्लेन्स टू अस. इट्स ऑल अ क्वेश्चन ऑफ इंटरप्रिटेशन. तोते जैसे स्क्रिप्चर रटने से ही नहीं होने वाला.
इज देयर एनी वे to find a perfect line for a human being?
See, it is the call of the Lord. We should, whenever we sit for prayer, we should ask him for a good guru or a spiritual master. We should ask. And I have got mine, and I would like others also to come to Sri Lakshmi Narayan Dham, Sri Siddhata Dham Petwan Siddhapeeth in the sector 44 of Faridabad, because this is a place where you can connect to him. If you are confused, if you are beset with material sorrows and difficulties, you should come to this place and you will get the right direction in your life. The God, if anywhere, lives here. This is according to me.
There is a question, it can raise by anyone, that these two guys oftenly they sit together and they just advertise their guru and guru's ashram. How can you differ the Siddhartha ashram from other places, and why you are pressurizing in your words that please come to the Siddhartha ashram and get blissful.
This is a good question. Yeah. You see, our Gurudev, when he was doing a lot of penances in Bhangar, Narayani Mata, Pachpore, in those remote parts of, in those jungles of Rajasthan, the Lord came in the form of a Muslim Darwish, number one. Number two, when he was young,
लिया दिया तेरे संग चलेगा.
लिया दिया, it was Muslim fakir. Although he belonged to the very conservative Sanatan family, right? If you see, and he went to Vrindavan and all this. But and I have a photograph of him in Arabic dress. These are his connections with that. Although he was that means what? He had Catholicity of views. We should be tolerant to all people. Tolerance is the greatest of any. You have to tolerate everyone. It cannot be that it could be some lot of, I should not say, Hindu Rashtra of someone says this is a caliphate. No, we have all got to coexist in this entire world. We have all got to imbibe the good points of everyone and make it. That is the true Sanatan is one where everyone lives together in peace and love. We cannot go on fighting. Then this whole everyone has got so many destructive things. We have to sit together and talk it out. We have to understand each other, both about religions, the points of views, and everyone's. Then only the earth can be a very good, a heavenly place to stay. A paradise will only descend on the earth. Then only. When we all read the Bible, the Quran, Bhagavad Gita, the Zoroastrianism, Judaism, when you all study, and it will be such a beautiful day when you've got knowledge of everything. Slowly. We cannot be that mine only is the best and the others are not. It's not like that.
Actually, today's talk was pre-decided that we will talk with the differences between the religions and a single way which can help human to being human is love, and Dharma is one. We just called it with different names. God is one. We just called him with different names, and this is the problem only. But actual solution is with Sanatana, which called Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Everyone is a family, and all on this earth are creatures of God, son of God. Sir, you had talked with us.
Last, I would like to. There's a shlok from Rig Veda. Ekam sad vipra bahuda vadanti.
Very good.
The truth is one who seeks it. Vipra means one who seeks it. It's not the twice born Brahmins. Vipra also means.
Definitely.
One who seeks it calls him by different names. You take Jal, a Hindu says. Englishman or Christian might take water. Some Urdu person in Urdu it says Pani. It's basically the same thing. Allah, Bhagwan, Christ, Christ, everyone is the same. We are talking about the one same Lord and we are a part of him. Mamayivangshu Jeev Loke Jeev Bhute Sanatana Mana Shatyana Prakristhani Karshati 15वें अध्याय पुरुषोत्तम युग. We are all part of one him. When we have the oneness with him, when he is kind, how can we be? Bismillah Rahmanu Rahim. 2 times they have said Rahim. That means he is merciful, not once, twice. He is very merciful. Is Sarva Bhute Hite Ratha, Sarva Suharadhis. He is the one who is very kind. But we are unable to understand his kindness, but he is kind.
Definitely. It is very good talk we had done.
Merciful.
Ved told us, Raso Vaisa, he is like a juice. But who are the sufferer from diseases? Those can taste it sour or bitter, but the juice is actually मिठास से भरा हुआ है. आइए इस मिठास का आनंद लें, भ्रातृत्व की भावना को बढ़ाएं, दोस्ती बढ़ाएं, आपस में प्रेम बांटें. यही इनका संदेश है. आपको कैसी लगी बातचीत जरूर बताइएगा. यू आर वॉचिंग वाइट प्रिंट हिंदी. Myself Shantanu Dutta Choudhury. Thank you, sir. Dr.
Jai Gurudev,
Choudhury.
Shriman Narayan. Peace be on this earth. God bless everyone. Om Narayan. Amin.